are at the final for Battlegrounds. If you're excited for this, make some noise! You'll notice that the battlers are not in the pit right now, and that's because we're going to do things a little bit different. This one deserved a proper intro. So, after winning this group, remaining undefeated, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Rockafella Skank! Also remaining undefeated, also top of his respective group. You've seen him demolishing his opponents. Please put your hands together and welcome to the stage, man like Jallen! Of course, we're at Battlegrounds. We've done the introductions, you've seen it. We flipped off camera. Rockafella has opted for Jallen to go first. This is the championship fucking battle, people. Are we excited? First round on Jallen, nice and quiet, thank you.
See, Rocky's a nice guy, so I'll start this out nice. Why the fuck did you eat the other two blind mice? Nah, you know what, fuck that. Your mum's cunt's so fat and wide, it's not even a joke, bro. I put my fist inside and her cervix was in a different postcode. Rockafella Skank. Like the Fat Boy Slim track. Oh, fat boy, there's slim chance you're winning this match. Because you're about a spray tan away from working for Willy Wonka. You and your boys wear frill frockers to sniff poppers. Bunch of dick gobblers, that shit's obvious. Some Barry White when your boy's around and you're blaming it on the vodka. See, Rocky whistles when he walks, but it's not coming from the top half. You little prosy botherer. Nah, bless, you're taking the piss. Did you order the gay Johnny Vegas off Wish? Fanboy, you were front row at my last show. I was dropping sharp hooks like a sickle. Might control cold flow like Iniesta in the middle. But the real reason you came to that event? Big T in a vest. We all saw you preeing his nipples. That hoodless little chode giving that zipper a tickle. Your dream ain't winning, it's to be in the middle of a talented wrap sandwich filled with mediocre gristle. Fruity ones. Who even is this neek? This Jew's a light lunch, I say that truthfully. Who are you to speak? You're ashamed of who you truly are. That ain't news to me. You were hiding your religion because you were scared of the bite back. Nah, mate, what do you think Yahweh is going to say to that? See, when you die today, you reckon he'll welcome you with open arms? A 40-year-old slob stuck on a dole and sniffing shard. The man who said he hates battle rap and don't respect the platform suddenly rates it. We all know why. Your greed ain't doing much for Jewish stereotypes. See, you're some hypocritical Judas. That moral compass is confusing. How are you proud of your drug abusement and not your mother's name choosing? See, you're Zachariah Harkus, you're not Rocky, you fat bastard, some muck. Like your ancestors, you're in a metal cage and you're cooked. This middle-aged DJ masquerading like he's got hooks, he ain't got lyrics, he's scared to death, he's scared to look, he's shook, because ain't no such thing as halfway crooks! Take this mask off, Rocky. This one here ain't no pantomime, you're not the baddest guy, you're a theatre kid with flabby tits of cellulite. Without that cash, you'll drop this rapper act, and that's for the best, because personally, I thought you cosplayed better as that Jez in a dress. It's your man's rap hero, yeah? Your man's rap hero. Only time you barred it, you got the hook and beat from Bless. So watch your mouth when you're talking about who's running this event. Yeah. Two-Face, I see your true face, now you're pressed. Two-Face, I'll leave you burnt and dead like Harvey Dent.
Ooh, like that.
It's true, mate. Go back to what you think that you do best. Sniffing ketamine and spinning CDJs to local skets. The peak of your career till now is free drinks for playing 80s tunes to empty venues, and now you've gone and fucked it because I'm here to end you. After this, go to your grotty little slag and go cry in her arms. I'd call her a local bite, but her vibe's more Tour de France. Just like the ashes of your forefathers, these burns will come harsh. See, Rocks, the future's only a stone's throw from the past. A mincing little DJ and the final's a shit one, because you've got more pronouns than you've even got hit songs. Time.
Let's make some noise for that
Fuck me, is he done?
Round one of Rockafella Skank. Hold it down.
First things first, let me explain. I fucking hate your name. You bang Jallen, Josh and Alan into Jallen. Bro, that's insane. Everyone check out Jallen with his big galaxy brain. Second of all, I think it's really sad that your style icon is Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad. Mate, what can I say that hasn't already been said before about how you have the big stupid lips of an inflatable whore? It's all been said. Surely we're bored. Actually, though, I might have one more. You look like one day your bird weren't acting too chirpy, and so you tried to calm her down. You lead into a flirt. He said, "Babes, let me take you to Turkey. Little bit of shopping, some necessary surgery." Off they went. Little bit of a nip tuck, followed by a piss up. Next thing you know, the whole thing's gone tits up. He wanted a chin, she wanted her lips fixed up, but when the doctor walked in, ooh, there'd been a mix up. Your flapping trap, it gives me the shivers. People ain't talking about raps when they call you a spitter. You called OCB a ginger minger, which tells me you live in a house that ain't got no mirrors. Look, I've definitely done this bit before, but I felt like it warranted another. I thought I'd check out your mixtape and what would I discover? I know I need to stop judging these things by their cover, but... What's that, brother?
It's a good cover. It's a good cover.
To be fair, the longer I look, the more I embrace it. The harder I look, the less I debate it. It sums you up well, let's bloody face it. Cheap, nasty, and incredibly basic. Time.
Let's make some noise for that round,
This one I thought I'd have a bit of fun with a woke goblin. See, Rocky's so woke it's a joke. Before this battle he asked to be vapoured, not smoked. He was concerned of carbon emissions from his pregnancy bloat. If there ain't vegan butter for this cunt's popcorn, he's outrageously angered. And his favourite part of the film is when it gets cancelled. Since school he was a white knight, he didn't once feel represented. Him and his least favourite teacher were both misgendered. You got basic limerick lines, so your mid-bars don't pass them. The other lines you rack up in a gender-neutral bathroom. At home you pray to those little crystals to be less of a fat fuck, but those affirmations won't stop you doing keepy-ups with your gut. I got some groundbreaking news, Rocks. It's really not that tough. It's not your depression. It's the cholesterol. That's why you can't get up. So you think those crystals give you visions like some all-you-can-eat oracle, but on a separate note, those crusty yellow gnashers are diabolical. Oh, fucking hell. Middle-aged in music, and that's the best plaque you've got. The smell of Pop World muff and disappointment from your gob. I've been an animal in this tournament. I never once got complacent, and you still can't beat the transgender allegations. Because this title ain't yours to take. Trust me, it's mine, kid. Have you choked up like your tits in that compression bindage? Oh, this is your last straw clutch at rap relevance. I'll leave Rocky and his fur coat out in the cold like the Revenant. Everyone here can see, I'm not the man you're better than. You're catting that sympathy vote. They're not buying what you're selling them. We get it, your sexuality is ambiguous and you paint your nails to be inclusive. Good for you, G. It's a rap battle, it's not a job role at the BBC, so sue me. Because so far, your biggest contribution to the Portsmouth music scene is playing Now That's What I Call Music CDs. Something else I clocked. It's pretty upfront, G. It's bait, you're the one who gave AIDS to the monkeys. And he's delusional about his intellect. While mine's coming greater, he sits at home on the stairs and pretends he's a chaser. I'll keep this round on a light note, though. Just a bit of philosophy for you, bro. Marcus Aurelius said to love the hand that fate deals you and plays that as your own. So I hope you smile at that second place trophy on your bus ride home. Because everyone here, we're aware for rap, not this agenda that you're forcing. I'll leave this dry dickhead exposed like when the doctor took your foreskin. Time.
Let's make some noise for that round, people!
It's light.
Round two of Rockafella Skank. Hold it down, please, people. Thank you. Nice and quiet.
Some of you, literally some of you, might know Jallen from his raps. I actually know him better from multiple group chats where we conclude that you dance like a twat. Facts. Wherever you're at, people start sending me snaps and asking perhaps if you've actually shat. Two left feet can't move to a beat, it sends us. It's online bullying, I can't really defend us. Best part of your act is fucking tremendous. Then again, the rest is kind of horrendous. Short, jerky movements, mate.
It's better than your bars, mate. It's better than your bars. Lyrics for lyrics.
Short, jerky movements. Facts, it's a mess. Can't tell if you're having fun or a little bit stressed. Perhaps you're experiencing cardiac arrest. Oi, you know girls relate dancing to the way we have sex. Which for you is unfortunately tragic. I presume they assume that you fuck like a spastic. Not that he's not enthusiastic, there's just a high chance that he'll fall off your mattress. Mate, you ain't great or coming in strong. You're an absolute state, I don't rate one song. Always trying to chat like the Don, talk about road when it's not where you're from. Think you're shelling it, but you're wrong. Head back to Reading where you belong. Get gone, get literally gone, because you're just another victim of this thing that I'll be on. Bitch, you best believe that you best concede, because a win ain't in your destiny. I've got the perfect mix and recipe and will fuck you up, no stress to me. Essentially, I'm just sensing jealousy from a man who can't make sense of me. Its personality is weaponry, because that's just how it's meant to be. You're uneventful, undesired, spitting gas that lacks that fire, underwhelming, undesired, a stereotype that's getting tired. Woo! Oh my God, mate, we get it, you hang out with Reg Reed. And well, fuck me, you guys smoke a bit of weed. I don't really see how that gives you any clout. It's really not enough to write an album about. You and him are like Dumb and Dumber. You get 3 for a oneer and you consider that balling. Then bell the same girls at 4 in the morning. Pull a couple jaw-swinging mingers and consider that scoring. Mate, your worst crime of all is you're just a bit boring. So fuck your music. Fuck anyone who thinks it's great. Fuck your face, your lack of taste, and your sneaky little mates. Time!
Let's make some noise for that round, people!
You asking me?
I can't lie, to be in this final it feels sweet. Career rappers, local icons and up-and-comers got beat through foul bars and grease. I'm on top of this tournament tree. That's been battlegrounds for me. For you, G, you beat Lovely Boy. And that's a free win off a rat off the street. There was another kid who was, 17? And 2 flops in your path is what brought you to me. Approaching my prime as I turned 23. You're pushing 40, unfortunate in the jaws of defeat. And in your pinnacle moment, when your lyrical force hits its peak, what have you got in store for me in round 3? Dick jokes and bars about head I got from a sket when I was 18. That's your wettest dream. Thinking that you shelled it, nah, at your age, your talk will get you put on a register. But there's a saying round here, don't throw stones in a glass house, but in this pit, that's got a different meaning. I'm throwing rocks out this event to break a whole new glass ceiling. Because this dirty little Zionist ain't kosher, and we all know that. You pick chunks out your beard when you're munching your girl's gammon flaps. And I can slap that knee-hanging bacon from Fratton Station. I can slap that knee-hanging bacon from Fratton Station over continents across Asia. It would swing round the globe and clap him in the face so hard his jawbone displaces. Just so we're absolutely certain, your girl's got some gangly beef curtains. Oh my God.
Hold it down, hold it down.
Absolutely certain your girl's got some gangly beef curtains. Because I'll spin you like a dreidel. With bars I'll cane you, you ain't able. Because this ain't like no Christian fable. Because you only part the sea when there's a razor blade on the table. Everyone, get your lotto numbers in on time. The first Jew to openly support Palestine. See, that's a topic where me and you can align. The difference is your ideology is more impressive than your battle lines. Whereas my ability is a talent that you just can't fathom. I leave your fanboys paraplegic. They just can't stand it. See, the performative thing's cool, and that's what got you this far, but in a rap tournament, bruv, you've got to have bars. You can't bank it all on that theatre training and suspense, where my bars leave you rattled like an Auschwitz fence. See, you're 10 years late to any move that you make, and I'm spitting out tough shit like overcooked steak. Your girl looks like a bulimic Professor Snape who don't know her queer little mincer takes Fridays off with the lads for lager and liquor, but ends up in HB with 5 man up his shitter. Fair play to her though. I don't know why she don't seem pressed. You look like you got a rape charge working at CEX. You blubbery little munchkin troll. Are those stretch marks or self-harm scars? Either way you're at fault. It's either put down that bacon or cut lengthways for results. Because underneath those jelly rolls and belly folds, there's a storage space that's a sight to behold. He's got the beef and turkey from Christmas. He's got the remains of Maddie McCann from when she went missing. He's got 4 packs of Yorkies, 2 packs of Twixes, and all 8 of OCB's Spotify monthly listeners. You think because you went drama school, your bars have got more smoke, you're a glorified Butlins entertainment host. You're a disappointment, and that's all that you can be. Your parents tell their mates you're a friend of the family. I'll be frank, I can duppy this man with more rhyme schemes, but fuck it. It was a sad day for your Marge when you crawled out her abortion bucket. Time.
Let's make some noise for that. Final round on Rockafella Skank. Nice and quiet, please. We gotta get this done. Thank you.
I'll tell you what it is. I just don't think you have a strong sense of who you really are. I mean, for a start, you have a bar where you compare yourself to Rosa Parks.
Oh, wait, you know even.
50s female black activist who defends her right to sit on a bus. Fuck that sus. Let's discuss.
Yeah.
One is an inspiration of liberation who fights for rights after the Emancipation Proclamation, but during segregation. The other is of the Caucasian persuasion who has a fixation on FIFA playing, masturbation, and cultural appropriation. Woo! Do you sense my frustration?
BLM.
It's actually a big problem that we've got in the scene. It makes me feel sick or like I could scream. For fuck's sake, Jallen, do you know what I mean? Do you also perchance have a dream? Rapping about red stripe and chicken shops is fucking unsightly. A big up boss man from Coco's. Yeah, because you guys are tight, see? Picture it now, he's like, yeah, nice, G. Boss man holds out his fist and he smiles politely, all the while thinking, oi, fuck off, Whitey.
I ain't got bars, man.
If the shoe's too loose, I beg you wear one that fits. You also compare yourself to Elvis. Now that is legit. You also steal black culture and look like you died taking a shit. So, I saw you live. Let's check my findings. Look, I could deal with your terrible timing, even put up with your childish rhyming. But why During the drum and bass track, are you fucking miming? Oh, no, you don't understand. When you put your lyrics over the backing track, it sounds more professional. Fuck off. How about you get some self-respect, or better yet, some testicles? Come correct to a set and put on a spectacle. Stand by yourself and do something respectable. So please, I do not, like...
Yeah, today, mate.
I don't rate that shit. I am not on board. When I hear you miming, I hold my applause, because I'd rather drop a verse that was breathless and flawed than allow myself to get labelled a fraud. It's insincere. Please hold your cheers and save your beers for the drum and bass remix of Britney Spears. I think you've got a bad case of no respect for the fan base. Absolute sad case. This is hip-hop. It is not TikTok, nor is it RuPaul's Drag Race. Nor is it RuPaul's Drag Race. This guy here thinks he's the drum and bass father. Killing it on Jungle, mate, you're far more like its suspicious looking uncle. Backing track covers what you lack so you don't stumble. Instead you sound like Triple Red or Future, or anyone who mumbles. When I heard that you'd open for Sub Focus, I was quite surprised. I said to myself, fair play to the guy. Now looking back with a new set of eyes, I see your whole set was just nothing but lies. Smoke, mirror, misdirection, a bullshit facade. Mate, real recognize real. I know who the fuck you are. Time.
Let's make some noise for the battle people! We're going to go to the judges! Step right here!
Yo, it's Risky. Straight up, that battle was wild. I have been waiting for that for so long, and neither one of them disappointed. They came hard, round 1, round 2, round 3, just killing it. Full laughter. Oh, it's a difficult decision, a really difficult decision, even harder than the first battle that I saw. Right, I'm gonna have to go with Rocky, and I'll say this why. Jallen's delivery was flawless, his timing was perfect. He just went too hard with the gay jokes and the trans jokes and the racial jokes, which, don't get me wrong, hit hard, but I felt like Rocky got actually more personal. So I'm gonna have to give it to Rocky.
Yes, what's going on? It's Tenshu, here to judge the final battle of the event, the title match. This is the grand finale, the big one. Jallen vs. Rockafella Skank. Listen, man, it lived up to the hype. I thought it was real nice battle, you know, like going into the third round, I thought it was critical. I had them locked. Personally, it was neck and neck. But off the strength of the third round, I think I'm going to give the win to Jallen, personally, because consistency throughout it was hard. Like, I think Rocky started it real well. The Rosa Parks angle, you know, the I Have a Dream thing. You know, he was onto something. But I think as the round went on, he couldn't keep it like to a consistent level. Personally, I think, you know, this is the final, so, you know, one wrong move and it could cost you. Like, you got to keep it coming, otherwise, you know, that's it. So yeah, with that being said, Jallen is my winner. Rocky, you done your thing, always do. But you know what I mean, at this point, you know what I mean, everything's got to hit hard, so congratulations, Jallen.
Yo, Midget Mike. What an interesting battle that was, man. I got to say, it was 50-50 through the first 2 rounds for me. Both came with cadence, both came with the deliveries. It just seemed like really hard for me to basically judge until we got to the third, where slightly took it for me was Jallen, and I think I've got to award it to Jallen for the consistency, but don't take that as a negative, please, because Rockafella Skank came hard, but just ever so slightly short on the third round. So on that's not a height joke, by the way, but yeah, basically for that, Jallen, but respect to both of you, big ups. What a final.
Yeah. I honestly don't know. And I've been deliberating as I've been here listening to what the other judges are saying, and also my own personal preference when it comes to performance, battles, and bars. Both finalists deserve to be there. Tremendous performance. I think it was tight. Me personally, it was tight. First, second round was great. And yeah, I had to come down to the third round, and I'm gonna have to break it down just on the fact that it came to consistency. Both performers dropped the ball ever so slightly for a split second, but it was one of them things where it's like momentary, like you just catch them get back into rhythm. One person did it twice, one person did it once. So it's literally just come down to that. That's how close this is to me. So that being said, for me, the winner's Jallen.
DSG's better half. What's good? No, I'm playing. Cut that. Right, listen. We've just come out of... oh, family, my bad, bro. We've just come from watching the Rocky and Jallen battle. As I've presented every single time, Civ Brain, so I've got my notes now. I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was so elite. I didn't even bother taking notes. I started, and it was... moment after moment after moment. At that point, I just had to abandon the notes and just enjoy the battle. Okay, I needed to be present there because it was consistent from both guys. I give the first round to Rocky. I gave the second round to Jallen, and it's really interesting as well with the fellow judges. Everyone seems to think that it came down to that third round. The only way I can sort of give a visual, an analogy of what I take this battle for is that in a boxing ring, these men both knocked each other out. And Jallen just got up in time for the count. And honestly, everybody, it's not a secret that I rate Rocky. I rate Rocky highly. I think the guy is incredible. But today, it was Jallen's day. And that's all there is to it. Congratulations, Jallen. Rocky, as always, phenomenal performance. And I would love to see you guys battle again sometime.
Bless up. It's Gleam Battlegrounds, the very final of Rocky versus, who was it? Jallen, because he merged his name, didn't he? Clever. That's pretty clever. Anyway, I've got to say, I love both the styles. Both the styles come heavy. Both of them come hitting hard bars. They got me creasing up. I've got to edge it to Jallen for one reason and one reason only, is that it was a consistent bars. I loved the comedy from Rocky, but I don't believe it touched it enough. And I will say that I was coming here today and I was going to be kicking off by the end of one of these videos, basically saying, I'm so disappointed with the Portsmouth scene. They have not studied Tenchu enough, and it's not good. But I will say that Jallen seems to have done his little bit of research on the old Tenchu. So he comes through, doesn't he? Jallen it is. Oneness.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've just had the final of Battlegrounds. We've been running this shit since October. If you enjoyed that battle, if you enjoyed the tournament, make some fucking noise! Massive shout out to all the sponsors during this. You can check them all out in the description. And can we please make some noise for the fucking Wedgewood rooms, people? Without us, honestly, without the Wedgewood rooms, we would not have a home for Portsmouth hip hop. So once again, make some fucking noise for the Wedgewood rooms. Now it's time for business. Who does the trophy go to? Who does the cash go to? All the swag, all the prizes. And I also got to go and get a mould of custom grills. Well, the judges chatted. Went back and forth. Deliberated. Conversated. Discussed. Yeah. Talked a load of bollocks. But they have come to an ultimate decision. and we are going to crown our first written champion tonight. And that is the winner of the battle, the winner of the whole tournament, walking away with over £2,000 in cash and prizes. Check as well! Give me the mic, give me the mic. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. One more time, can we make some noise for both the battlers? Thank you. Honestly, this whole experience has been absolutely phenomenal. One more time, make some noise for yourselves for making this happen as well. Massive love to the soundman, to the security, the bar staff, the Wedgewood, all our judges, the cameraman, everyone that made this whole tournament possible. One more time, make some noise.
And one more time, everyone, make some noise for the host who does the most. Man like Blue!
Unfortunately, we have gone over our allotted time in the venue and we have to pay our security more money. So respectively, get the fuck out. One more time, thank you so much. Please get home safe and we'll see you at Crack the Mic, hopefully. Much love. Thank you.